All right, welcome to Stick Talk 100. We are back.
What it do?
In the words of Tonius Caponius, back like we never left.
Right.
Thank you for joining us. I am Miss B. How are you, Big Sticks and Big Tonius Caponius?
I'm cold, cool, and I'm chilling. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just enjoying the day. But you know how I be moving. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't complain. Ain't nobody listening no way. What it do?
All right. Okay, so before we get started, I have a short icebreaker. So listen
Okay.
up, okay?
Let's do it.
Now, Public Enemy said, "Don't believe what."
All
All
right.
right.
Peachy.
All right, all right. Now I
You
think
That's
y'all
done
can
mine.
beat
vote.
me. I got this.
That's mine. That's mine. You'll see it on
Okay,
the you'll see it on the replay.
okay. Two more. What did Curtis Blow want you to know?
These are the breaks.
There you go. Tony's Caponis is on
One,
it.
one to one.
Two to
Okay,
One to
one.
one.
2-0.
okay.
One
Here
to
we
one.
go. Here is our icebreaker, the last one, the tiebreaker. What kind of car was Easy E cruising down the street in?
6
64
4.
Impala. I beat you.
I said 6-4.
I beat you. You'll see on the
Wow,
play.
he did.
Wait till you see on the playback. Can't win them all, player. 2 to 1.
You the
Wait.
one want to win them all. I won it.
Okay, we'll see on the playback. Hey,
All
hey,
right.
Tom. Tom. What's going on?
All
What's happening?
right.
What we got going on today?
All right. We're gonna get into our trending topics.
Okay.
Okay. Allegedly, Lil Kim said
Mm-hmm.
her career is failing because of her fans.
Her fans?
hmm During a conversation with Nick Cannon, she said some of her fans think they control her and know what's best for her. So are the fans to blame, or could it be something else?
I think it's something else because you want to put out the music and stuff that the fans like. So I guess in a way, it is sort of like the fans. They control what they want to hear and what they want to see. And if you want them to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying. Then of course you're going to try to accommodate them. You know what I'm saying. But I don't see how they control her because if they don't like what she's doing, then they're not partaking in
Maybe they're
her
not
music.
supporting her. I'm not
Right.
sure.
No,
You know what I'm saying.
no, but
I'm not going to
well,
support men that I don't like.
but here go the thing. The thing is, most of her stuff allegedly it's been more outside of the music. She ain't done nothing new for somebody to support you. So they basically going off her old material and all this, i.e., surgery and all the other stuff that takes precedence over the music. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's a lot of that attention goes other places versus where it should be. You let Nicki Minaj, you let Cardi B and all them just surpass you just by keep doing music. You stop.
Right.
So why would they? You know what I mean? What fan is gonna stay there? They're gonna
And
feel
not just that.
neglected.
Not just that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like change. You got to welcome change into certain
Uh-huh.
situations. You can't just keep doing stuff you did back in the 80s or 90s or whatever because people ain't listening to that no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep up with the times. So
Facts.
hey,
Facts.
I think the fans can dictate the fans can dictate what they want to hear and what they want to see by
Well, they
not
can.
supporting what you do.
Yeah, they can. But here goes the thing: if you ain't giving them nothing to support, then what are they dictating? You
Right.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
that's
so
true.
you got to blame yourself on that because the fan gonna support what they like, and if you ain't giving them nothing they like, you can only what's this? You're gonna do that shit for so long. You know what I mean?
That dance is
You know
crazy
what I
too.
mean? Like I'm just saying, you can only do that for so long. If ain't no good music coming out, you know?
That dance is like a Vulcan robot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's just
Like,
ridiculous.
well,
Like,
I don't
right?
know what to do.
Yeah, but it's like a
So
lot
you
of us. it's like, hold on, it's like a lot of older artists. When you don't put in the effort and you say, you pretty much say forget your fans, guess what? Them same fans you used to have, they done found them somebody new to listen to. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because you wasn't feeding them. Meaning, tell what you got going on in your life now. You know what I mean? Versus sitting back. Ain't nobody gonna keep going off the Biggie era of the
right.
music and you ain't done nothing newer. You know?
Facts.
Mhm. So
Keep it
y'all think
going.
Facts.
she still got it in her. She can turn this around and be
I
back
can't.
on top.
I can't really say that. I don't think she still got it in her because most of the stuff that was in her, she done had cut off her altar. So yeah, I just can't really agree with that. But I mean, like it is what it is.
Yeah, I just think hey, I think sometimes you got to learn to admit when the ship done passed and moved on. You know,
All you got to learn to admit when you're wrong. You have to admit when you're wrong. Just like those icebreakers.
you can, whatever. We'll see on the playback. What else you got? Hey, if y'all hold on, if
Okay.
y'all here, hit that like, subscribe, and that share button. I got Ace
Yes.
over here biting this damn toy. He's going crazy. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Now, the beef between T.I. and 50 Cent has taken a leg of its own. Um, what started out as an issue between T.I. and 50 about verses, it has now turned into a family affair, and some of the Harris kids have gotten involved. Now, allegedly, King reached out to 50 Cent's son, Marquise, as well. So, has this gone too far? Should they keep it between the artists?
Listen. If you really look at it, it's. I don't even. I wouldn't. I stopped even paying attention to this. It's all for show. You know what I mean? Like, if I got beef with somebody, the last thing I'm gonna do is jump in the booth and do a song,
Right.
and then tell my son and my sons do a song and all that, because that's grown folks' business. You putting your kids in, but I'm not going to do no song. So that furthermore lets me know it's all for clout. This is a clout thing. You know what I mean? Because I've seen Ti's oldest son say, "What am I gonna jump in the booth and say about it? I'm riding with my family, but I'm not gonna get in no booth and talk about it." Like, that's thug life is on. It's internet now. Like, that
Yeah.
ain't even, man. I'm over it. I'm over it.
But let me ask this question right here, guys, if you don't mind. I'm just curious. Do you think it's right? I understand that 50 quote unquote posted a picture of Tiny or whatever like that, allegedly. But you think it's cool for that young kid to post pictures of that man's dead mom and all that?
Here go my thing. I look at it like this.
Unalive mom, I'm sorry.
No, no,
Unalive mom.
no. Yeah, I look at it like this. You know what I mean? All these pictures that's being posted has been online. The only reason it's a big deal because he posted it. The
Yeah.
point is, if anybody else posted it, we wouldn't even be talking about it. Ti, to me, Ti wanted that battle to see if he can put himself back on top with attention, which really he already had good music. Why don't you just let the music speak for itself? Now you playing games. You can put 9 battle raps out. Don't nobody care about that. You know what I mean? The thing is, when 50 Cent said something that made so much sense. The difference is, I don't need you to rap. You need me to rap because I'm not mentioning you. See
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. These grown men, but everybody thug like. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I'm
So,
over it. Go
how
ahead.
how would you suggest that T.I. defend his wife, since 50 did post, that photo allegedly?
But the picture been out. That ain't he didn't make that photo. That picture been out. Therefore, you got to fight everybody who done posted that picture before 50 Cent did.
Mm,
That is it not her face or is it somebody else's?
It's
it
her
looked
face.
Okay,
Hard.
so if it's her face, meaning no. If it's her face, meaning what about it that's got you bothered that you didn't want nobody to see it or bring it up?
mm,
So that should make you say, "Damn, you mad at the photo that he posts? If you know that's her face, why are you mad? I'ma love who I love regardless, right? I'm asking,
right?
is that valid?
Yeah.
No, I agree with
No,
you.
no,
I'm glad.
I'm not mad. Right? No,
Yeah,
I'm
thank you,
asking
sir.
you, Tony. Am I valid? Like, that's her face,
You're right. You
right?
can't get mad when something
So
is
how you
already
gonna
dead.
get
When
mad?
she's not alive,
It,
it's not a lie. It was her. You see what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying?
What's the problem now? What you need 13 diss songs for that for? What are you saying when you fighting against that picture or whatever it was, and it's got under your skin so bad? What are you saying?
Oh, Kirby, help me, Kirby.
You feel me? So that's why I say it's silly. That's why I say it's starting to get it's buffoonery now because the point is you got your son. You can the stuff that work with young kids about dissing. I diss your go to the grave and I diss your mom grave. Man, these are 50 years old, dude. What you showing my mom grave gonna do? It don't do nothing.
But the only thing about that I really find to be a problem is that you got actual people that ride with these people that actually just believe in everything
Thank
that
you.
it could end up getting someone hurt.
Thank
You
you.
know what
See,
I'm
here go the thing. That's what they ain't realizing. You just hit it on the head. 50
Of
Cent
course
and
I
him
do.
ain't getting hurt. You got people, you got
Oh,
people, you got people that look, you got people, right? You got people that'll really go make moves outside of you.
Right.
And that's the part which you need to stop playing with it. But yeah, I'm over this
hello,
one.
Zep, at Zep Official.
What's going on?
Thank you so much for joining us. Please hit that like button if you haven't already.
What's crack a lacking?
All
What's
right.
going
Y'all
on?
ready?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Meg the Stallion is ready to walk down the aisle.
Fuck that
In
indeed.
Yeah, in a new video, the rapper revealed that she's hoping a proposal is in her future, telling a handful of Olympic athletes in Milan that she's manifesting an engagement ring.
A toe ring?
No. Now, currently she's dating basketball star Klay Thompson. So does this mess up a surprise proposal now that she publicly made this statement? If he
Yeah.
was even thinking about it, does this kind of put him in the hot seat now that she's saying that she's manifesting it and that she's hoping, for a proposal?
No.
No, not really. I don't think it really just make it because I mean it ain't like she announced it to the whole world and everything. I mean, I don't see how it would be pressure. I mean, now that everybody gonna be expecting me to do it, but that's just where I look at it. I yeah, thought that they had already gotten there. I thought they had gotten there. So but yeah, if you gonna do it like that right there, then I mean, like, yeah, to me that is pressure. I think it's pressure for real though, because now you got everybody now gonna be probably coming up to you saying when you gonna do it or when y'all get married or and all that kind of stuff. So
Man, you can manifest, you can
don't
holler.
sound like she manifested. It sounds like she publicized it.
Okay, so you can do
She
all that
did.
right,
Yeah.
but you can do all that all you want to. That don't mean a person's gonna do it. But the point is, it's like why keep what's in house in house?
Yeah,
It's that simple. Keep what's in
yeah.
house in house. You don't have to do all that extra for what? I'm over Stars Live because it's just the whole life is a publicity stunt to me. It's just who puts all this out? Like your publicist is out there, like Megan manifested this.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Who cares? Who
Megan
cares?
Thompson published this
When
uh,
she put out the last time she put out something.
when she was in
Exactly.
the back of the car, wasn't it?
Yeah. Facts. Facts. AC,
Oh,
come here.
yeah,
All
you
right. Don't nobody care.
okay, so so y'all don't think Clay Thompson is bothered by it either way or the other. He's not under
He may
it
not
doesn't
be.
impact him at all.
Yeah, it does. I think, but I'm saying he may not be bothered by it. But I mean, but I don't think that's fair to do it like that. If
Yeah.
that's the case, then I'd love for you to just say it to me.
Mm,
Let's sit down and let's talk about it. But then you gonna put it out there, then like I say, that brings other people into your business,
mm,
regardless of whether you plan to do it or you don't plan to do it.
She
You
just
know?
wanted a storyline, man. That's what it is. To give somebody something to talk about. Everybody's trying to make the news. Nobody wants to be under the radar no more. You know
She
what I
did.
mean?
yeah.
Who?
She
Yeah,
did
yeah.
make it.
Yeah, she made it once and twice
Yeah.
on the good foot. But what else we got?
All right. Well, it is GMS time.
Oh
Oh,
shucks, grown folks scenario. What we got?
Time for our grown man scenario. And just a disclaimer, guys, these are real and true stories. So share a comment, drop us a comment, let us know what you think. Okay.
bad,
Um,
bad.
a woman says that her husband was out with his brother and she
Mm-hmm.
called him 4 times and he didn't answer. He called her right back and was irritated with her. He said he didn't need her checking up on him. How can he be upset with her for wanting to talk? That's her question. She wants to know, how can he be upset with her?
Because here go the funny part. Now it may be different if you talk when you was at home, but what if he be at home and nobody got nothing to say, but the moment he walk out the door, you got all the shit in the world to talk about. That could
Blow the
be it.
phone up. Yeah.
Or maybe it could be the fact that when she goes somewhere, he lets her enjoy herself, don't pick up the phone and call at all. And then when he
Right.
goes somewhere, you always got something to talk about.
Right.
Or it could be vice versa, male or female. But the point is, it's like, dude, hey, if something wrong, there's nothing wrong with call, but just because you call 4 times, if somebody's having a good time or chilling out, they're not paying attention to their phone all the time
Right.
and
Right.
expecting to be. You ain't expecting somebody. I thought we had motherfuckers said what they had to say before we left.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. Now you in a talkative mood. I don't know what you think, Tom.
And then not only that, you call 2 or 3 times. Honestly, first time it probably wrong. Well, especially somewhere where music playing or you're looking at a game or something like that, you don't hear the phone. So when you finally see it, you call back and you ask her why they answer the phone. Well, first of all, you know I'm looking at the game or whatever. I didn't see the phone. But then I said, what's going on? And you like nothing. I was just calling to see what was going on. I told you I was doing when I left. So sometimes, yeah, that could be irritating. Irritating as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real
But
talk.
just
But you
like
know
you
what I
say,
mean?
vice versa, either way it go, if you leave, I don't bug you because I know if something go on, you're gonna let me know. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna call because, like you said, I'm not gonna call and mess up your. You having a nice time or whatever.
Right.
You
You
know.
you and last thing a dude want to be is that dude where all the girls like, damn, he calling you again, girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Or vice versa. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody kids no more. So you ain't gotta call for it. Hey, if it's something, here go the telltale that it's bullshit. This is how you know if it's bullshit. Because if you call somebody and it's that important, you would leave a message and say, hey, let me do this. Call me and let me know because this happened. Woo woo woo. If you don't
Right.
leave no message, you ain't talking about shit
It's not nothing.
because
No.
it ain't important. Because if it was, you gonna leave a message. Hey, you get this message, call me.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
need to
mean?
call me. Such and such.
Nah,
Woo,
yeah,
woo.
nah. You just playing whatever. And then me, even back in the day, I definitely ain't finna call you and give you a play by play of where I'm at,
Yeah.
so you
You
can
know.
feel that you got time to make your move. And then, oh yeah, you decide to come home. You ain't gonna be back for at least about 2 3 hours.
Yeah.
Shit, not me. You ain't got to worry about. Mm-mm. Nope.
Well,
You-
Nope.
well, well, thank you,
I
A
get
Town.
Look, I get mad. Hey, I get mad when motherfucker in my car talking about some, you know, talk to that girl and be like, man, I'm just passing the stoplight. I'm going around the corner. We just went past the second Wendy's. Man, get your ass out my car.
Oh
The
God.
hell? If you can't go nowhere without it, she got to keep it in her purse for you. You know what I mean? You need to figure out your life.
Yeah.
That's like me talking. If your mom call you and say, "Go in the house right now," you're a grown man. You be like, "Mom, if you don't quit playing." Right? So if she can't tell me that, what makes you think a woman could?
Well,
Well,
Respect as a mother. Go ahead.
one of our subscribers said, A Town Stump, thank you for joining us. Says that if you call more than twice, something better be wrong. It need to be urgent if you calling that many times. And it could
Exactly.
be. Maybe it's just maybe she's just checking up on you. Just make sure you're safe,
No,
just in
leave a
case.
message. Are you safe? And I text you, I'm safe. We ain't gotta talk.
No, she want
Yeah,
to
we
talk to
gonna,
see if who else is
No, you
around and
want.
see if you can
Don't worry
answer the
about that.
call.
But that's not calling me. Then that's being nosy. See, that's the difference. That's what I just got
Well,
through
you want her
saying.
to pull up because if you don't
yeah,
answer, then she concerned and she worried about you.
She
Then
can
she might
pull.
pull up.
Listen, she can pull up, around, and back. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I ain't answering shit unless I want to answer.
Tone, what you say?
that word. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. No, but
That
seriously, all the while you doing all this calling, you could have called the first time and said, "Hey, look, whoop the whoop, such and such, hit me back,"
exactly.
and that's
That's
it.
it. Thank you, Tom. That's it.
Really, that's
And
it.
that,
You
and
know
that's
what
how
I'm saying?
that's why I said that's how you know when it be some bull. But the point is, listen, if you can't trust who you with, you shouldn't be with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the
that's true.
whole thing. If you don't trust a person, don't be with them. If you gotta put tax on the motherfucker, a person gonna do what they want to do, no matter how hard you
Whether
think you own
whether
them.
you
They can
whatever
get
you
away and
do,
do whatever they want. It's nothing you can do to stop it. So if you ain't trusting them, or you should not be with that person. Point blank. That's it. That's all.
Right.
What
Okay.
else you got?
All right. Well, that wraps us up. Thank you guys for joining us. Please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And drop us a comment. Tell us what your thoughts are, what you think about this GMS question. We would love to hear your thoughts.
And also make sure, hey, if y'all got some subjects that y'all want us to talk about in grown folks scenario, make sure you put them in the comments. Hey, we get a lot of stuff that's going on there in the email that's sticktalk100 at Gmail. You know what I mean? We take what gifts, all kind of stuff. So hit
for
us
sure.
up. With that being said, A-Tone, Big Stick Talk.
It's your boy Tony. Domo Caponius, all them. That be me.
And I'm your girl,
I'm me.
Miss B.
With that being said, deuces.
Peace.
Thanks, A-Tone. A-Town Stump.
Appreciate you.